the Barstool Sports Advisor, America's premier sports information program, with Dave El Prez Portnoy, Dan Big Cat Katz, and the source, Stu Feiner.
Welcome to Barstool Sports Advisors, Week 15. Thank you to our great sponsor, FanDuel. Use code STOOL. You get a $500 risk-free bet at FanDuel. Also, tune in to our Mortal Lock Parlay later on in the show. It is Week 15. We're getting down to it. There's only two weeks left after this. I'm 65-60. I'm the hottest guy on this show now. I've taken the crown over for the last week.
I mean, I'm 63-42.
But Dave, let's not fight here. Let's talk about the fact that Stu Feiner is the worst gambler I've ever seen in my entire life.
Well, he says pre-show, he's like, isn't it my role to give losing picks and play the idiot? No, I don't think it is.
I didn't say losing picks. Play
an idiot?
You lose.
No.
You're a loser.
When you ask me who my best bet is and you ask who's playing and I say I don't know, I'm trying to be funny. I'm trying to be facetious.
I don't think when you are 30-42 that translate to the viewer at home.
But the bottom line is this, as we know, okay, like you say, you're 60, what are you, 60?
63-42.
It's unbelievable, 21 games over 500, but in reality, are you winning money gambling?
Don't do that.
Well, because I have
what
to.
What you just did is
have
illegal.
to.
That's illegal.
No, but I have to because
that
I'm
is
30
illegal.
But I'm 30-42, and all my customers are up
Dave,
money.
Well, I mean, I get your picks at halftime when the teams are up 20.
I'll handle this. Stu, shut the fuck up.
Ooh, the F word you just jammed me.
You don't do that.
Well, but can I ask you something?
We all
have
lose.
I won 3 straight 100-dime bets in a row? Yes.
But
am I 8-3?
How does it help the people at home?
What do you mean? That's the advertisement that I run on this show. My Instagram is 8-3 with free picks 2 in a row. It's on the Instagram. Everyone sees that.
Put them up at halftime?
No, I put them up.
Help the people at home. I went 7-3 last week, Stu.
63-42.
On the show, I have struggled in advance. I struggled day of. I'm money.
If I were you, I'd have Kevlar attached to me and walk with body armor because people are going to try to snipe you for
No, but that's not. But
me, they're throwing flowers, rose petals, gumdrops. They're saying, there goes the king. He's 63-42 again.
I'm not disparaging that. It's amazing what you've done.
It sounded like you were disparaging.
No.
You did something
amazing.
that you broke a code. He broke a code.
I didn't break a code.
Are you down? It doesn't matter. Of course I'm down.
You tried to disparage me.
Yeah.
I didn't disparage you. Your record disparages you.
6 losing weeks this year. I won 3 straight.
How many straight have you lost on this show?
12.
Anyone who has ever gambled in their entire life.
But I'm 7-4-1. My best bet's my mortal locks on the show. Who's the best mortal locker? Stewie Feiner. Stewie Feiner. S-T-U-F-A-I. Stewie Feiner.
Stu. Anyone who's
7-4-2.
ever gambled a day.
When do we put the Jets on this?
A day in their life. Anyone who's ever gambled a day in their life knows to never ask another gambler, are you winning money? That's a note. That's a non-starter.
What?
You can't do that.
I'm just trying to take deep breaths and pretend it never happened.
What?
We never win.
What?
We never win.
What?
Let's win.
Serenity now.
I love this board. We got Tommy. We got Hannah. The
Hi,
gang's
Tom.
all here.
Hi, H.
Hey, gang.
With that said, I love this board. I looked at this board. I know I say it every week, but I really mean it this week. I have winners that I'm going to put the G word on. I'm going to slap the G word on a couple of these winners. We're going to start with the Bears going up to Lambeau. Bears, Packers. Bears are back. Packers -4.5. Over-unders 40.5. A little stat for you. The Packers have gone 25 of their 52 quarters this year, scoring 3 points or less. This offense is not that good.
That's a little less than half.
That's a little less than half, but that's crazy. That means that they are up and down, Davey. Up and down, not consistent. Akeem Hicks is going to be back as the taping of this show. Akeem Hicks is going to be back. I love the Bears, but Dave, go ahead, give me a pick.
Quick update. I have very chapped lips. I'm going to play through. I am not sold on the Packers. I've been saying that all season. I think they're a fraud team. I did start off kind of liking the Bears, but the Bears stink.
Yeah.
Their last couple of victories against horrible teams, they barely squeak by. The Packers are significantly better than the Bears. I think you're getting value. I think the Bears are tricking people. I think Packers win this game by 3 touchdowns.
Why would you say we've only beaten bad teams? We beat the Cowboys. The Cowboys, Jerry Jones said himself, they could win a Super Bowl.
Well, I mean, theoretically, anything is possible.
Right, exactly.
That's a Kevin Garnett quote. Remember, if they want anything's possible, we made T-shirts.
I
Stu.
gotta agree with El
Great.
Price.
That makes me so happy.
Packers!
Yes.
Aaron Rodgers! Mitch Trubisky.
He is playing a little better.
Playing a lot
He's
better.
playing a little better.
That's
He
a
will
guy
die
who
this
doesn't watch
week.
the game.
Their season's over.
yeah.
It's over. Packers. What'd you say? 21.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 20. I'm gonna say 18.
Was this
21,
Price is
18.
Right rules?
18 points. We're laying 5. Lay it.
4.5 actually.
Okay.
Oh, lay it.
I love the 4.5. I love it. This is obviously a little biased pick, but I don't care. I gave you Bears money line and spread against the Cowboys. That was an easy winner. This will be an easy winner. Give me Bears money line and spread again. Hannah, weather.
Big
Green
Cat.
Bay.
Green Bay versus the Bears.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little chilly in Green Bay. It's going to be 15 degrees
Ooh,
on Sunday.
love
Packer
You
weather.
know what's happening? No, that's Bear weather.
I hate
Don't
to say
you-
it is bear weather,
Packer weather.
Don't
but
do
the
that.
Packers are still going to.
Aaron Rodgers is getting old. When you get old, you get that chill deep in your bones.
You know, one of my
Deep in your bones.
early memories of really becoming what I would say an addicted gambler.
Yeah, go
The
on.
Magic Man, Don Mikowski.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
that guy?
Yes.
He got hot in Green Bay. I used to bet him all the time.
He was on one of the Costico brothers' posters, the Magic Man.
Yeah, the Magic
Yeah,
Man. I don't
yeah.
know what Costico? What's
That
that?
was the name of the brothers. They made all the posters, like
Oh, I
the Bo
didn't know that.
Jackson
Yeah, yeah.
one. The,
I love the Magic Man,
yeah,
Don Mikowski.
They're great. I have a book. I'll give it to you. It's just
Oh,
pictures.
what do you think he's up to nowadays?
Who?
The Magic Man.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, God, again with the dead
He's
people?
dead? Okay.
Every
well,
week someone's dying.
he's dead. Tommy, stat.
Packers 21-9 against the spread in their last 30 home games as a less than touchdown favorite.
That's a stupid stat.
No, that's
okay.
important.
Bears are going to win. Bears are going to be back. I love this game. I love
Anybody
it.
who could get me a Don Mikowski update before the end of this show.
Let's see if he's dead
He's
or
dead. Then
not.
I'm gonna sweep the board.
Okay, fair. Next game, Texans-Titans. Titans are the hottest team in the NFL. Since Ryan Tannehill has been the starting quarterback for the Tennessee Titans, they've scored 31 points a game. They've scored a point a minute. A point a minute. That's pretty damn good. He's good. Dave, Titans -3, over-under is 50. This game means a lot. The AFC South is on the line.
What do you mean a point a minute?
A point a minute. A point a minute.
Well, that's 60 points a game.
No, 30 points a game. They get it's per
Half a
possession. It's when
point
the
a minute.
offense has the
Half a
ball.
point a minute.
Yeah, point a minute.
Well, I
Point a
guess-
minute. You guys not stats guys? Point a minute.
All right, here's the
I mean, you
thing.
can't score a point when you're on defense.
Well, you could.
You could, but I'm talking about
True.
Ryan Tannehill scores a point a minute.
True. He's the number one rated passer in the NFL right now since he took over.
There
Number
is
one rated
still-
passer in the
still like
NFL.
stats.
I told you the Patriots murder the Texans. They murder them every single
By
time they
losing to
play
them?
Yeah. No, they did. The Texans put all their eggs in that basket. That was
SWAT.
their Super Bowl.
SWAT team.
And then they came out and they lost by 100 the next week. Do they rebound here? Hungry dog runs faster. That starts going away towards the end of the season. I refuse to believe the Texans don't bounce back. Everyone's Titans, Titans, Titans. You get these people all over the internet. Hey, Titans scoring a point a minute. I'll take the Texans here.
That was what I just said.
I knew I heard it somewhere.
You guys might be in good shape
Right
because
in
I haven't
my
won
face.
I haven't won a game on the show in 2 weeks, but I love Tennessee. Yeah. No. I don't like them. You know how you love them? Jessica Alba love, Farrah Fawcett love. They put them
Get to
love. I love the Titans. I love Tennessee. My spit. I love Tennessee. Love Tennessee. Love them later 3.
Jessica Alba and Farrah Fawcett. Can you get in this century?
What do you mean? I'm 58.
Okay.
Jessica
I'm
Biel
58.
versus Jessica Alba, one of the great ass
Biel.
rivalries. in the
No,
history of our
Biel.
sport.
Give me the Beal. Give me the Beal. Do you see the Justin?
I used to do that. I mean,
Just-
too
Beal's,
much.
Beal's bottom is better than Alba, the whole package.
Justin Timberlake had to apologize to Jessica
Hand in
Biel
her
for
thigh. Can't have the hand
holding
on the inner
hands.
thigh. Inner thigh. No.
Said he had
Next
two-
thing that happens is dick.
Yep, too few many beers. Yeah, everyone knows that when you
Inner
when
thigh.
you raise legs.
Inner
when you
thigh.
raise legs.
Yep.
That's
Take it.
sex.
Yep.
That's sex
That's
is
a
on the
gate.
way.
That's a gateway drug.
It
the
is.
Inner thigh.
Thighs touching equals sex. Hannah.
Guys, what about Jennifer Aniston?
No, she was never
No.
in the mix.
No.
Oh,
No.
She's
like-
pretty.
She's the all
not
hair.
Sexy.
She's the all hair team.
Yeah.
Okay, besides the
America's
fact.
sweetheart.
I don't
Dumped
know
her.
who you're
He
looking
dumped her.
at, but Tennessee, the weather is going to be 49 and cloudy. It's a good football day
Okay.
for everyone.
I like that weather, Tommy.
I have a Dan Mikowski update. He
Okay.
is alive, but quoted 5 years ago, I haven't worked, I haven't coached, I haven't done anything. It's very difficult to sit even for 5 minutes.
He's dead. I
It's been a
told you
nightmare.
he's
Dead
dead.
on the
I was
inside.
right.
So he lives in
Guys,
significant
you wish
pain, but
was
he
dead.
is
Can you
alive.
be quiet so I can hear?
Dead on the inside.
Dead on the inside,
Yeah.
it appears, but alive.
Can we hire him?
He's on Twitter.
Okay.
All right,
We'll
we're gonna
reach out.
research that.
We'll reach out. We
needs a
will
job.
reach out. We will try to
Set
get
him
him.
aside.
Good thing for
All
Dave wants to use one.
all we need to do is hire him to just throw cards behind us while we do the show.
Well, yeah, and even beyond that, you know, who's the Tate, the office linebacker?
Yeah.
What if we just had the Magic Man as the
Throwing
office?
balls
Yeah,
to
just
everyone?
running around like doing stuff,
Have
like
it-
scrambling around the office.
Showing Jeff D. Lowe how to throw a button hook.
Yeah.
Favorite route. Okay, listen. I'm going to put 2 units on. Can I do 2 units? Can we do 2 units on the show? Have we ever done 2 units?
I don't think so.
Fine, then I'll do 5 units.
Yeah,
5
that's where
units.
things get willy-nilly. That's that A company that does that.
All right, fine. I'll just take the Texans and the Titans over 50, and if I could, I would put 10 units on it. I can't, but I would. That's my pick. Last pick before we get to our first break, Rams and Cowboys. Cowboys +1. What is the over-under in this game? I didn't write it down.
45.
45. Little stat for you boys there. The Cowboys are 0-6 straight up, 1-5 against the spread against winning teams this year. They stink. They stink.
Cowboys are horrific.
They stink. And guess what? Everyone keeps waiting for them to turn the corner. I don't think it's going to happen. Stu, you probably are an idiot because you haven't won a bet in 2 weeks. You think the Cowboys, you're like, Dak Prescott, best quarterback in the NFL. He's going to kill Jared Goff.
Dead.
Go.
Why do I even need to talk? All right, here's the bottom line here, first of all. I had the Rams as my 100-dimer Sunday, so, you know, I'm in tune with the Rams right now. They're going to get murdered here. It's all Dallas. It's a party. It's a party. It's the cowboy party. It's the coming out party. Jared Goff, I hate you. I hate you. You're going to have a shit game. It's all Dak. Dallas.
Okay. This is one of those games, Dave, where we wait all season long to see, like, hey, they can't play this bad. They can't play this bad. Maybe they just are this bad.
Well, yeah, we get 2 games left in the season, and I actually like Dallas just because the spread's ridiculous. I do think they are that bad. Right now, in my head, I'm having a ping pong match. Do I stick with my original pick or fade Stu Feiner?
Let's find a stat first.
You gave the Cowboys stats struggling against winning teams. On the other side of that coin, the Rams beat up on losing teams 8-2 against the spread in their last 10 versus teams with a losing record.
Nice. Wow. That's a yin,
A little
yin and the yang.
yin and yeah, peanut butter jelly.
Look at us.
I'm confused.
We're just doing it.
Okay. Yeah, Stu's that bad. I'll take the Rams.
Okay. This is your fade, Stu Feiner.
Yeah, I
Target
was
Stu!
on the Cowboys. I was hoping he would take the Rams, but he's so stupid that you have to.
Fade
have
Stu!
The Cowboys
Maybe
also
Sundays.
have that. I know you don't like this name. I know I can't say this name. I know it's persona non grata forever, but is starting to run like again. And the Cowboys have that look of a team that doesn't really, they're not so interested in tackling.
I fucking hate
I love the over and I love the Rams.
him
You
and the
hate
Toledo.
Tiger.
Him and the Toledo coach, gambling graveyard.
Jason Candle, shout out.
That
Friend of the
guy
program.
sucks.
Friend of the program.
Sure, he's a nice guy. Can't
Yeah.
coach football.
Maybe the next Michigan head coach. Imagine that.
No.
Well, let's get the rumors started. All right, we'll be back with more picks right after this.
I'm the Sunday Night King, and my documented record proves it. Over a decade, 60% Sunday night. Last 2 years, over 70%. 3 in a row now. San Francisco, Houston, Texas. Last week, the Rams dismantled Seattle Seahawks. Listen. I own this game. I own it. Pittsburgh, Buffalo, Sunday night 100-time game of the year. One and only game of the year. Bet everything you own on it. It's a round. It's a burial. It's a human loss. It's a blowout. Get it right now. It's going to cost you. Winners are expensive. This is for the people that can bet $10,000, $20,000, $50,000, $100,000, $2,500. But it's a winner. Sunday night lock. Ready to roll.
Hey guys, FanDuel Sportsbook is now live in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, West Virginia, and Indiana. And if you're betting on sports this season, download the FanDuel Sportsbook and register with promo code STOOL for a $500 risk-free bet. Mortal Locks of the Week, we do it every single week, and every week FanDuel will offer our Mortal Locks of the Week as a parlay on the FanDuel Sportsbook app. You can use your $500 risk-free bet to ride with our picks, or you can be an idiot and fade us. I wouldn't recommend it. Check out our locks on the FanDuel Sportsbook app and get registered today with promo code STOOL for a $500 risk-free bet. Must be 21 plus, present in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, or Indiana. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER, or in Indiana, call 1-800-9-WITH-IT. Welcome back, Barstool Sports Advisors. Week 15. We have a couple more picks before we get to our mortal locks. And we're going to go out west. Vikings at Chargers. This game actually does mean something for the playoff picture. The Vikings are in that spot. The Chargers officially eliminated. But Phil Rivers, you never know with him. Chargers plus 2.5, over-unders 44.5. I'll start with you, Stu, and then we'll go to the sane people on the staff who actually win bets.
I got to take the Chargers in this game. I really do. Vikings, better team.
Yeah,
Chargers,
that
inferior
sucks.
team. But when you're coming down the stretch, inferior teams alive, as you see. Now, didn't happen last week. Last week, bookmakers and myself on the show, at least, not in real life, because in real life I swept.
This is real life.
I'm talking
real life.
All right, I'm talking late, 30 minutes before the games, which is how I pick my games. 30 minutes before the games. That's how I pick them. But anyway.
So you're saying you switch your picks?
No, I'm forced not to. I would have had.
Dave.
I'm forced not to.
For Stu
no, I'm
and
forced
his-
not to. I just no
and
show.
his
Like I would have switched
17
it. I would have
kids
switched the
and
Chiefs.
16
I would have been on the
dogs
Chiefs for my life.
and a million cars. I hope for that he switches his picks before the games start.
Oh, true, very true. All right, no, I just don't pick those. I have to eliminate them. I'm not going to double side. But anyway, yeah, love the Chargers in this game. Love Philip Rivers. Listen, Philip Rivers has 18 children. I think he has 11 in real life and 7 on the way. 18 children. How are you going to feed 18 kids? You need to win. You beat the Vikings. Here we go. Philip Rivers, and I love his wife, Mrs. Rivers. I love you.
Hannah, what's the weather going to be like? And then maybe kick it to Tommy.
All right, you probably could have guessed it. It's going to be nice day in Los Angeles, 67 and completely sunny. Tommy, can I get a stat?
Yeah, let's take a gander at the under here. The under is 10-1 in the Chargers' last 11 games as home dogs, and it's 26-1 in the Chargers' last 27 December games.
Ooh, I got another
guys.
stat for you, Tommy.
Yeah,
to
let's
throw
hear it.
on there. The Chargers, since 2014 at home, they're covering at 35%.
Yeah,
that's
they're
not good.
they're the
No.
worst.
That's not
Bad.
good. They
Bad.
don't have a home field advantage.
Nope, they don't.
So I don't know why this line is only 2.5, and I feel like the Vikings. This is a don't think, just shoot kind of game, Dave.
Don't think just throw. Nuke
Yeah.
Lelouch, Field of Dreams. But I am thinking, and I'm closing my eyes, and I'm visualizing, and I'm seeing the sun beating down. And to me,
Kirk Cousins got a little sweat on
Yeah,
his
there-
upper lip.
there may
kinda
be
gross.
no team, to me, that loses more in their road uniforms than the Minnesota Vikings.
Saints.
Yeah, them too.
Yep.
Touche.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm picturing it sunny. I'm picturing it warm. I'm picturing those white Viking uniforms out baking in the sun. I just can't picture it. I'm taking the Chargers. I wish Stu didn't. But this is a visualization game. It's one of those games you just look. Can you think about the Vikings in a warm weather, not dome situation? I just don't see it. I see them melting.
They're gonna, they're gonna show a couple Vikings fans in the stands. They're gonna be like
Two dressed
lobster
up,
red by the
yeah,
second
yeah, with
quarter.
the horns
like
on
someone
and-
get that guy. He's got sun poisoning, that type of deal.
What do they do? What's the thing? No, the other thing, the skull thing. What are they-
Yeah, they school.
I'll take the Chargers.
School. They stole it from Iceland. They stole that from
Well,
Iceland.
that's originally where the Vikings are from.
Right, but but Iceland had it. Like Iceland's soccer team had it.
Oh,
They
the soccer
stole
team.
it from the soccer
Yeah,
team.
but I think any Viking, Iceland
Scandinavia,
Vikings.
yeah, okay.
The orange, the Norway, the field hockey, they're very good, the women.
Listen, this is an emotional hedge game. I need the Vikings to lose very badly so that the Bears might have a chance in the playoffs. So I'm going to take the Vikings minus 2.5. That way, if they win, I win money. If they lose, great. My team's still in it. That's good. That's just smart strategy up here in the brain.
It's an emotional hedge.
It's an emotional hedge. Thank you. It's an emotional hedge. All right, last game of the week. Sunday Night Football. Bills at Steelers. First time the Bills have played in Sunday Night Football in like a decade plus. Duck Hodges, Josh Allen, my guys. Steelers minus 2. Over-unders 36.5. Stu, get your ad out of the way so we can get to business.
Thank you very much. All right, first of all, I am the Sunday Night King. Can I be referred to as the Sunday Night King? With Frisco being a humiliation, the Texans being a humiliation, the Rams being a humiliation, this will be my 4th straight 100-dime winner. And I love this game. I don't like it. I love it. How much can you bet on it? Everything you own. your children's eyes, your wife's eyes, your mother's eyes. Now that's a big game. Children's, mother's, wife's eyes on the game. What's it going to cost you? A lot of money. $2,500. Call me now, or just go over to StuFinder.com. Pay me! Pay me! Pay me.
Okay. Hannah, give us some weather. Sunday Night Football in the Berg.
Sunday Night Football is going to be 33 and clear in Pittsburgh on Sunday night. No problem here. No issue.
I love this
Little
game, by the
nippy.
way. Let me
Little
just say
nippy.
it. I love this game. I feel like Pittsburgh, Sunday Night Football late in the season, that just goes together.
And 33, Larry Bird.
It just goes
It was
together.
his birthday last week, December 7th.
What
Also
was-
Pearl Harbor Day.
How old?
How old's Larry Bird?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's ageless in my mind.
Tommy, stat.
Larry Bird is 63 years old. Okay, here's a stat for you. The Bills' under is 10-2 since the start of last season when they're a road underdog. That's the highest mark in the league.
I do like the under
Well
in this
done.
game.
Well
I
done,
don't
Thomas.
think both offenses.
Thank you,
36.5 is low.
This is my for real game of the year because
Yeah.
one of these teams is going to prove that they are a legit playoff team. Pittsburgh's always good. Good franchise, no doubt about it. The Bills having a great year. This is the game. Is Buffalo for real? Because if Buffalo is for real, they go into Pittsburgh and they beat them. Pittsburgh's good. They're not great. Buffalo's been playing good. They played Baltimore pretty tough, lost in the final seconds. I really don't know. It's such a tough game. Bills at Pittsburgh. I'm inclined over decades and decades of watching football to take Pittsburgh here. How could you not? At home, only giving 2. I want to believe in something.
Okay.
I want to believe in something. I tell you, I love Buffalo. I love the people of Buffalo. I like the team. I like the city. They welcome us with open arms. And then my little brother, I pat him on the head. I say, go Buffalo, go. I'm going to ride with him here. It's against my better judgment because
Money line?
Well, it's only 2.
Might as well.
You don't take Pittsburgh. You shouldn't take Buffalo at Pittsburgh on Sunday night. They lose that game 100 out of 100 times. I'm putting my faith in the good people of Buffalo. Don't let me down. I'll take the Bills. I don't like it. I hate it, actually.
That's a pander pick.
It's a pander pick.
That's a pander pick.
In a weird way, it goes good for how I've gotten this record because it seems so obvious. to take
Yeah,
Pittsburgh.
you're right. You're right. And Dave, I'm going to do one of my favorite picks in all of gambling. It's my gambling loyalty rewards program pick.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
I have been betting the Steelers all season long. I've been talking about them. They've been 9-2 since Big Ben got hurt against the spread. I've won so much money on the Steelers. This is my gambling loyalty program rewards pick. I'm just going to bet them. Like if I lose, I still won with the Steelers this year. You got to pay back the rewards program. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
you
the
got to
right-
keep going.
It's the right pick.
It is, but it also is like I've won so much that it's free. I'm playing with house money when it comes to betting on the Steelers.
The good people of Buffalo, they just have nothing. Nothing.
I know.
They
Well,
need
no.
this game.
Mark Miller is back alive.
That's true. That was a big win.
Second coming of Jesus, right there. He hath risen, is what they say. He also changed his. He's like Baltimore's going down, so I think he's going to do the going down every single
Every week?
Yeah, it's
Don't
tough
hate
if
it.
you lose though. You keep losing.
Pizza Pete, this one's for you, buddy.
The Mafia guys in Buffalo.
Oh, yeah, they sent me a whole box.
La
Lenovo.
Familia.
Yeah, I'm part
Yeah,
of the mob.
yeah. Hey, forget about it. You know what I'm saying? Forget we had this conversation.
We don't talk about sticking people in freezers.
We don't do that. We don't do that. Okay, listen. We'll be back on Mortal Locks coming up after this.
The number one Instagram in the world is your source, is Stu Finder, at Stu Finder. Listen. Are you having a bad day? Are you having a great day? Do you need to laugh? Do you need to cry? Do you need to blow off steam? Do you need to forget how fucking sucked your life is? Your life might blow. I'll make it better. Go to Stu Finder, at Stu Finder on Instagram. 2 straight winners, 8-3 overall. Another free winner right now from me, your source, Stu Finder, at Stu Finder on my Instagram. Ready to roll, ready to win for you, ready to change your life, ready to make it better. Let's fucking go.
Do you like money?
Do you like winning?
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Barstool Bets. It's where the winners and the money and the entertainment come. Subscribe now, Barstool Bets.
Welcome back. It is time. Barstool Sports Advisors, Mortal Locks. Our Mortal Lock parlay is in FanDuel. You can parlay all these. Before we do that, though, let's get our mortal lock from Larry, the goldfish, who has been so hot, I don't even know how hot he's been. That's how hot he is. Larry.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to Barstool Risk. It's me, Jeff. We got Jake, we got Lane, we got Larry, we got Donna. BR, baby. BR, the home of authentic gambling content on the web. Today, we're some serious degenerates. We're watching the Bills play against the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. Shout out to our awesome editing team. We're gonna get this out right to you guys in like 3 or 4 weeks. It's gonna be right, fresh content. Let's go! I love betting! Woo!
Yes!
Oh, there we
Yes!
go! Oh,
Yes!
Get out!
Yeah!
Son of a bitch! You have to go bark like a dog! Bark like a dog, baby! Bark like a dog, baby! Oh yeah! Yeah! BR, Barstool Risk! Here we go. Let's go. House! Home run!
I need a safety!
Let's go! Bad karma. I can't bark like a dog. My bank account's already on empty. Shut up, Kelly.
Oh! Let's go! Oh, yeah!
No, I can't believe this.
Heisman!
Bark like a dog!
like a dog!
Bark like a dog! Bark like a dog! Bark like a dog! Bark like a dog!
I got Cowboys minus 38. Is that gonna hit?
Oh, I don't know.
My backdoor parlay not gonna hit.
Dude, I need a safety here.
I took the teaser.
30, was that the over-under?
This Cowboys over minus 38.
I bet you $5 he misses his kick.
Oh, you're on, partner.
You're on, partner. Let's go, Bucks.
Oh, it's up? No good! No good! No good! Yeah!
No good!
Oh, yes!
No good!
Yes! Sorry.
You guys, we fucking talked about this. Gambling is illegal. I cannot have you betting like this. You gotta stick to the fun stuff, like Popeyes.
Heisman.
Okay, I'm sorry, Miss Erica. We won't gamble anymore. Who did this, fam? All right, we're back at Barstool Risk. We got the Falcons Saints, the evening game on Thanksgiving going on right now. Hey, here's the stakes. They're high. If the Falcons win, you gotta buy me a hot dog.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh! Epic! Freaking epic!
I got Falcons minus 55.
Okay, thanks, Larry. Man, those guys really gamble. Big time players there. Bunch of whales. Let's do our mortal locks. Stu, I'll start with you.
Thank you. I am the Mortal Lock King of the show for 2 years running, 9-6-1 last year, 7-4-2 this year, although David has been hot. He's right up my butt, but I'm still ahead, a little bit ahead. Here we go here. I love the Washington Redskins. Down the stretch, they're playing very, very well, and they have a lot of time to grow for next year. They're getting 4.5 here. I think they're going to ruin the Eagles' season. I don't like the Eagles. I don't think the Eagles are anything here. We're going to go with the Washington Redskins as my mortal lock. That's a mortal lock! No! Did you hear me? Mortal! Just broke my ring. Rock! Redskins.
Okay, thanks, Stu. Dave, I have a feeling who you're going to pick, and I want to say, you stink.
How many cheeses can you guys name right off the top of your head? Cheddar, Gruyere, Gouda,
Parmesan.
Blue. The guy from
American,
King
the,
Prem.
the dean from Old School.
Cheese.
Gouda.
Corn.
Gouda.
Goat.
I said Gouda.
Peppercorn.
I said
Provolone.
Gouda. I said it.
Mozzarella.
Permescalone.
Provolone.
Provolone. I said provolone. Mozzarella. Mozzarella, as Giada says, with a mozzarella.
The pick, clearly, since we're discussing cheese.
Cheeses. How about the stuff between my thighs? That little cheese.
Oh,
It's called like stinky cheese.
damn.
I fucking hate you so much. In fact, I got to deal with you on this show.
Dave, a 99-mile-an-hour fastball, chin at your chin. This is the high cheese.
High cheese.
Hi, cheese. Here's the thing. This is just strictly about the Bears. I think the Bears stink. I don't like the coach. I don't like the quarterback. I don't like the team. I think they've skated by the last couple of weeks playing bad football against really bad teams. I don't think the Packers are great. This is the first time the Bears need to win. Everyone's kind of getting back on their bandwagon. I will not fall for it. I'm not even going to say the team. This is an anti-Bears mortal lock. There it is. I'll
That's
take the cheese.
crazy.
I'm sorry. I like the good people of Chicago. I like Green Bay too, but this is all about how bad I think the Bears actually are. You got a clean house, Dan.
The Bears have had.
This is good, actually. You want them to lose because they're a clean house.
You always got to beat the Packers. The Bears have been in the playoffs for the last 4 weeks. Every game's been a playoff.
Right.
All right, for the record, your favorite cheese. Just your favorite cheese.
King Creme, soft. You put it on, it's very good. You eat the whole thing. It's too. I can't buy it because then I eat it all and I feel gross afterwards. You buy the nice fancy crackers. It's a new Nantucket tradition for me. Glass of Sunseer. Boop.
I'm a smoked Gouda guy myself. Maybe a little sharp cheddar. All right.
I do like the little red ones they put. You know what? It's a little.
The
move
little
I do?
ones?
Yeah. I don't like to admit this.
Yeah.
It's maybe the most dastardly thing I do.
Okay.
If I'm shopping at a supermarket, which I rarely do.
Oh no.
I'll rip open the little bag, eat one of them while I'm shopping, and leave the bag open for the next guy.
Oh my
Is that a
God.
felony?
Hand to God, I'm
Felony.
not proud when I do it, but
Strike that. How do
you
I
do
see
that?
it. I want one. I just rip a little hole,
doesn't
open
do
it.
that. It's a felony.
I'm not proud of it.
All right.
but I
So
do it
they're not
every
proud
time.
of grocery store stuff.
Every time. You know the little red one.
Sometimes, a couple times in my life, I've gone and I've had them make me a sandwich and then I eat it while I'm walking around.
Exactly.
Doesn't count.
Exactly.
Doesn't count. If we're doing
If
that.
you eat it in the market,
walking.
no harm, no foul. I feel bad for the next guy who's like, wait a minute, there's a hole, but whatever.
That's okay. All right, my pick is simple. My pick is easy. I'm a big reader, as everyone knows, and I'll tell you what's the best book
Reading's
of all
for
time.
suckers.
What's the best book of all time?
I don't like.
What's the
people
best
reading.
book of all time?
I
don't
Bible.
actually
People
read,
who
Dave.
read.
It's
The
a
Old
joke.
Testament.
What's the best book
The
of all
Old
time?
Testament.
Okay, no. The
Book of all
answer is
time, The Notebook, Nicholas Sparks.
no. The answer
I
is
cried.
this book. Jameis Winston Derangement Syndrome: How Media Bias Causes Us to Overlook the Start of a Hall of Fame NFL Career. Jameis 1 of 1 wrote it. I'm a big reader. He wrote it. Now, this is something you have to buy on Amazon. It's a bestseller on Amazon. I don't even know what the fuck that means. The guy's crazy, but he's convinced me. Jameis Winston's a Hall of Famer. Bucks minus
I can't tell
3.5.
if this is real or not.
No, that's dead real. Bucks minus 3.5. Take it, mortal lock. Yeah, no, this is a real book. Someone wrote this book. Someone wrote this book, and has written this book.
Have they?
Yes, you can buy it on Amazon. Bestseller. Jameis Winston Derangement Syndrome.
People are like nodding.
How
yes,
media
but
bias
in my heart, I'm like,
overlook
no.
the start of a Hall of Fame NFL career. Bucks minus 3.5.
Sharks have feelings too. If you're gonna go online for sale,
If you want it, maybe we'll do a bundle. I'll hit up the author of this book. We can do a bundle sale.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, let's go. Week 15 in the books. We'll see everyone next week. Best of luck. It's a real
That's
book.
a real book?
It's a real book. I mean, if this isn't actually the book, anyone can write a book. So this is like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ridiculous.
I fucked all three.
How many people did you actually?
No, I fucked all three of them. Bob.
How many people did you ask to publish
fucked all three of them.
publish your book
Cost me
before you
4,500.
realized no one
Cost
would
me
publish it?
4,500. What?
This isn't a real publisher. It's you just wrote a book and just said, hey, here's a book.
Yeah, I was on the balls of my ass. My wife was about to leave me. I was flat broke. I owed like $3 million to everyone. I thought I was going to slit my throat. So how I got out of it is I smoked a fatty and I wrote the book and I'm back.
There you go. That's it. That's it, folks. Reading saves lives. Chapter 24. When written in Chinese, the word crisis is composed of two characters. One represents danger and the other represents opportunity. John F. Kennedy.
I don't like when book guys act like they're better than you.
Yeah, I agree.
If they invented TV before books, books wouldn't exist. That's a fact.
The best part about gambling is no one actually thinks I'm good at it and I lose every single week. That's why I'm the source. Why'd you write that?
How about get to my perfect hour of sex, 15:30, and let's talk about I have a revolution.
I
led a revolution.
I tell everyone the
It's a
perfect
revolution.
hour. I tell everyone the perfect hour of sex is 15:30, but in actuality, I just jerk off into my own hand for 15 seconds.
Well,
Why
no,
did you write that?
Listen,
why would you put that?
I
in the
fuck my
book?
wife twice a week and I jerk off 8 times.
Why would you put this?
But
in
now
a
I'm in
book?
training right now, so there's no jerking off. I just fuck
Why
her
would
twice
you
a week.
put this? Sometimes when I get super horny, I go to the bagel store and get a dozen bagels and fuck those instead. What is
No,
this
no.
book? What is this book right now?
What I do because
Why are you putting this in
because
here?
I'm a grower, not a shower. So if I whip my pants down right now, it would be like 4.5 inches. It goes to about
God.
almost 8. I put the bagels on.
Oh man!
On the head, and I
Jesus
turn my
Christ.
up and I put the bagels in my mouth.
Oh.
If you could do it, you would.
We
You
gotta do stuff
jealous
tonight.
fucks.
We gotta do
Talk real.
That's a real book, by the way.